make a recording of this because this is like ridiculous. I don't even have everything maxed out yet. Like, look, my neck is still a piece of shit neck. I'm not even supposed to be using this thing. I did finally get a decent 800 item power other piece, but I had to roll out something else to put in the intel and the 3 instants. I don't need that. At least I have a legendary that can use an aspect. But that's basically what it comes down to. Like, even this, I don't even have the right aspect on this. And I don't even need legendaries, mythics in this slot. You know, the only thing I need is a better blood moon, which, you know, look at what it... Though I have a decent one, right? But its bonus is kind of shitty, so I'm trying to find a good one. I finally got a nice pair of gloves, but it's not nice enough because it doesn't have the perfect stats. I did pick up a better pair of feet, I guess. And I did some re-rolling. I finally got the stupid blood finesse or essence thing, so now I can have blood overpower and Bloodwave. The cool thing about this, and I don't know, it's not adding into the stats right or something, but when it says, like, blood overpower damage, and then you scroll around, overpower damage, blood overpower damage, blood overpower damage. I don't know if it's actually truly adding into this, but that seems like a lot. That feels to me like a lot of overpower damage. Now, I think Shakos is what I'm supposed to be using, but I need cooldown reduction and not max resource. And I don't even need Duriels anymore. I only put it on because it just helped. You know, as you're leveling up, Duriels is like the god help for all classes. So I'm still working on little bits and pieces, like upgrading that, upgrading that. Maybe, you know, getting some 3GAs on a couple of these, but with this little bit and this little bit and this little bit, in a team no less, like even when I go into Pit 100, my armor drops a little bit, so I'm trying to work around that. There's, you know, some of the build planners that you go with, they're looking at Paragon 300 as your base when they plan it out. So that means, like, some points are spent some places that will give you that extra armor. Even my current Spiritborn on my second account is lacking a little place of the armor. If you can get 1,000, that's fine. That will help. The resistances don't really matter all that much after that fact. As a intel class, the Necro is always going to be strong on resistances, no matter what pieces where you are. You know, you can have the gems resist. Any intel gem you throw in there is always going to give you more intelligence, which gives you more resistance. The point of this that I was going to show was the just doing Duriel. Like, my second account is the one up here, right? He's good enough. He can run Pit 100, staggers on about Pit 105. My main, which is this account, which my Necro is on, can do Pit 140, solo. And I think that's pretty good. For me, personally, with lack of time and, you know, and everybody moving on to different games and not really being able to help me all that much. So he can do 100, he can help me level my glyphs. I mean, check these glyphs out. I'm not even in the 45s yet. You know, I got the Paragon board pretty set for, you know, being a 261. I wish I was level 300. It would be a lot cooler. You know, so there's just little things that I can finesse here as I progress through the level. The guy that made the original Bloodwave Necro video that I started following, he started putting points into, like, resistances and shit like that. You don't need that. You don't need those points. Maybe damage reduction would be good. But you don't need points into resistance, because you already are overpowered in resistance as any Necro or Sorcerer class with intel. anytime you use that, you're just going to already have enough resistance. Just because of how intel works. Increases resistance to all. Even if I took off the Duriels, I'd probably still be overcapped. It doesn't matter. I am working on getting the proper chest piece that I need, which apparently in the build is the Dark Shroud thingamabobber. Outside of that, replacing this neck would be good, and replacing this ring would be good. But here's a funny thing. Hear me out here. This guy can one-shot Duriel better than my Spearborn can. Oh, maybe not. Well, I do. I missed. The Bloodwave went behind him. Alright, gotta kill him on this. I spawned the Bloodwave behind him. How does that happen? Ooh, I got a ring. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take a failed fucking boss kill for Mythic. Let's do that. We can do that. Shit. It's so goofy as fuck. Alright, you go up there, you go down here. Yeah, there we go. So if you guys have noticed, I am actually playing 2 accounts at the same time. The one of them is on my PlayStation 5, which is my Spearborn, with my second account. I'm on my main account on my PC. What do we get here? We got another Starless Skies with core skills. Yeah. Well, it's gonna get dusted because I already have another one in the bank. Alright, let's do this better. I hit 2 first when I wanted to hit 3 and 4. Seemed a little slow. I don't know. I just did this like not 5 minutes ago, and it was one-shotting him as soon as it spawned. So either my timing is off, or I did something different, or I doubt the stupid potions matter on that part. I'll do it again since I do have the mats, and then I can upload this goofy thing to YouTube. Yeah, do that. Accidentally press buttons. Oh, you escaped me? Well, maybe I did have a little bit of potion. I'll just die. See, this is what happens. I get a little carried away, and it's not doing what I want it to do. That was pretty much the point of that video. It worked. The waves killed him. That's all I wanted to do. Earlier it was like in a couple seconds and it worked, but it finally just did it again. Anyways, this is Overkill TVP, also known by many other gaming names. Havoc TVP, usually. In any case, that is my newest Necro doing the Bloodwave thingy-mabobber. Thank you for watching.